One, 2, 3. I'm gonna sneeze.
Achoo.
Okay, I'm good.
He didn't sneeze. I sneezed for him.
Guys, welcome back to Talking Rad, the Pod Katz, with your host, Sylvester.
Oh my gosh, this smells amazing.
Let me smell.
Can I smell it? Is it supposed to? What is it supposed to be?
Minty.
Root beer?
It does smell like straight mint. Like if you're gonna drink mint gum, that's what it would smell like to me.
That's why I bought it.
You
I'm
wanna
pretty
smell
excited
too?
about it.
Are you a big fan of mint though?
I like mint.
He throws the whole thing back
Deep throat the bottle.
So,
with his nose.
what are you guys drinking today? I noticed everybody's got a beverage, so I'd like to know what is everybody
Beverage
drinking
is
today.
gone.
Well, I drank mine.
Thane drank his off camera.
I drank it during the
Do you wanna go
Gears
show?
5 playthrough.
Thane, why don't you be the guy that shows? Go up to the camera, display what we're
He's
drinking.
more of a shower.
So Thane, he's got cock and bowl.
He is a shower.
Can you see it, Thane? Do you have to get closer?
This is really interesting. It's not like amazing, but it's not bad either.
Is it focusing, Thane? Okay, that Thane's drinking cock and
It's
bowl.
probably an acquired taste.
Cole,
I'm sure
did
I'll
you
like
just
it.
describe everyone's girlfriend ever?
I'm drinking Kiss soda. If you guys don't know who Kiss
Sorry, all
is,
your
go kill
girlfriends out
yourself.
there.
I'm kidding.
Whoa. Oh, Thane.
I'm kidding.
Oh, Thane.
It's kidding.
Okay, Thane.
Please don't do
You're
that.
gonna react to that. You're gonna react to that one. After all the horrible
Oh my
things
gosh,
you've
this
said.
aftertaste.
No, it's on the
Thanks, show mine.
You say horrible things on the podcast too, though.
Guys, it was a joke. Please don't kill yourself ever.
Jeez.
That's karma.
Where did you put it?
That's insta karma right there.
I had it hanging up on the rat.
That's insta karma. I feel like we're in Final Destination.
How am I gonna die?
The light falls over and hits Cole in the head.
Did you do the
and he
Kiss
dies
soda?
like that.
Yes, I did.
Oh, guys, I'm drinking Kiss
Dude,
soda.
this aftertaste is what is breathtaking. Get it? Because it's mint.
Yeah,
It's breathtaking.
Breath and freshening.
Okay.
bro. I don't
You
really
not get
care
it?
about the lid. It just says Rocket Fizz.
Here's guys, smell my breath. Minty? Was it
Smells
minty?
Like buffalo
Now
wings.
kiss.
Ew, buffalo wings.
Speaking of buffalo wings, guys, coming out this Friday, we got a very special video brought to you by our very own first sponsor, Pepperidge Farms.
Thank you, Pepperidge.
Yeah, as you can tell by this beautiful display back here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 racks of Epic.
Epic Crunch.
Wait. Stick to the script. So,
Oh yeah, sorry.
so, more importantly, want to make sure that everyone makes snack time epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you ever wanted to eat nachos and goldfish together? Well, Pepperidge Farms has a new combination called Nacho Crush. Finish it, Thane.
It's good.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, make snack time epic.
Please try one.
Yeah, use code
Yeah.
RadKatz at checkout. If
At
you ever-
Walmart.
If you're ordering online in bulk, if anyone does that, but if you go to the store, then let them know that we sent you.
Yeah, they might give you a discount. I don't know.
It's not guaranteed.
Not
It's
guaranteed.
not guaranteed.
Thanks, Pepperidge, again for
Yep.
that nice sponsor of the Rad Katz podcast.
And special video coming out on Friday. Look forward to it, babies.
Sponsored
Okay.
completely by Pepperidge Farms.
Yeah, we didn't receive.
Is that just a cola?
Yeah.
We didn't
Thanks,
receive.
kids.
We didn't receive any. We didn't receive any financial. We didn't receive anything from
Financial
Pepperidge. We only
compensation.
received this display
Nice
and
snacks.
the snacks.
They're
Yeah.
expired.
They didn't give us money.
So is it a real sponsor then, Thane?
No.
We got.
Oh,
the
we got it for
display.
free.
Yeah, we got the display. We got it for free.
I thought this was a real sponsor. Our lights, something keeps flickering. We're using
Is
a
the
lot.
AC on?
Yeah, probably using a lot of power here.
For those of you who want to know about why we have this display, I got it from work. Sorry
whoa,
to break
whoa,
the
whoa,
illusion.
Thane, don't dox us.
Easy, buddy.
But
Easy.
I just want to say I finally got free stuff from work.
That's
all
true.
these-
Yeah.
Yes,
you did get free
and
stuff
Thane
from work.
beat some guy up at work too.
No, don't.
Maybe don't go into that.
No, let's not
You
talk.
want to hear a little bit
It
about that?
wasn't a
Watch our
beat-
Gears 5 Let's Play on the channel.
Yeah, go
No.
check it out.
No. I don't want to talk about it on the podcast.
We're not going to talk about it on the podcast.
Wait,
Don't worry,
I didn't
Thane.
beat him up. I just don't want to.
Thane wants to talk about it on the podcast, clearly, because he keeps talking about
No,
it.
I don't.
Gave him like 5 outs right there, and he kept going.
Then jump out.
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, let's move.
Okay,
but I
in
really
other
don't want
news-
to talk about it.
In other news,
In other news, I want to tell. Last week I had a story. I couldn't remember the other one. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Thane, remember last week I asked you?
What? Leave your entries in the sub. No.
Sorry. Okay, Thane, I will shut up for 30 seconds.
Okay,
That's how much
okay.
time I'm giving you to do this story. I'm totally kidding.
All right. I can't remember the other story I was told. Maybe someone can. Maybe I'll go.
Mike's
I forgot. I didn't watch it. I mean, I didn't watch the podcast before. I had to remember. But anyways, I remember I wanted to tell my dead hamster story. So, a few years back,
Maybe
when I was,
do like a squeamish alert. Like if you feel faint at all, then just turn the podcast off.
Yeah, let us know
Yeah.
if we need to like give you some water, give you a cold rag.
Yeah, or if anyone that's watching this or listening to this, like if you ever feel faint, then turn the podcast off or comment below that you feel faint.
Yeah.
if
You
you're
fell down, that you were faint.
if you're a wimp, turn this off.
If you are a hamster, please, for the love of God, don't listen to this or
Yeah.
watch this.
Got a disobedient hamster? We'll put it in the sock.
What the freak?
That's a filthy Frank
Put it in
video.
the
Oh.
blender.
Oh,
Anyway,
So
continue on.
when I was younger, my sister wanted to get a hamster, and my parents were like, "Okay, sure." So we did, and long story short, we took care of the hamster for like 2 months. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 months. And one night my sister was gone. She's like, I can't remember if she was gone like on a camping trip or out with friends or something. Like
Your family went on vacation or
yeah.
something. with that
No,
one,
my
but-
parents were there too. It's my sister's gone. I was supposed to take
Oh,
care
okay.
of him, and his name was Walter. I remember his name was Walter.
wait,
The
you were
hamster?
supposed to take care
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah, I was supposed to take care of him.
Did this guy have like a tie or something? Walter's such like a real
No.
name for a pet. Is
no,
it not?
No,
A tie?
He
He
didn't
was-
have a boat.
He was a sentient being.
He had like a nice shirt on.
He
He had
went
like
to
a nice
work 9
tie.
to 5 every
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
And his little ball was wheels out of the house.
He's like freaking talking to his wife. What was his
So-
wife's name?
Marla.
Marla.
Seriously.
Marla and Walter, dude. That
So-
sounds like a good couple.
Okay. So
Okay,
One-
carry on.
one
Sorry,
night
Dane.
I was just in my sister's room, and she had the TV with the cable in, and I was just watching it. So I was like, I'm gonna play with Walter. So I opened up the cage, those nice plastic cages with the wheel and everything, you know. Those, yeah. So I was like, oh look, I was stroking him. It's like, oh, he feels so cold. I'm gonna pick him up. And usually, before when you open it and you see, he'd wake up and he'd just like run around. Well, I picked him up and I tried to pick him up and I lifted him up and he was stiffer than a board. I was like,
Oh,
oh no.
Walter.
He said we thought it was healthy. He just suddenly just dies.
Are you
Maybe he
sure?
was old.
Yeah.
But Thane, he happened to die under your care. Isn't that a bit suspicious? Has anyone
I
ever
fed him.
has
and
anyone pressed
everything.
you on
What'd
this?
you feed him?
Has anyone pressed you on
Fed
this?
him
though?
Hamster food.
Freaking bag of nails.
Did you overfeed him? Maybe.
I don't know. We fed him normal amount.
What'd you put in his water?
I don't know how old, but I don't know how old he was though. Like I don't think they give like a date. I think they just give like. They usually sell like.
How many times you pick him up and throw him and not catch him?
At least twice. Right. I would've.
you guys,
I had a
do
hamster. and I
not
did
pay
that
me
too,
as like
so-
an animal abuser.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
When I was
Cliff
younger, I had a
fucking-
hamster, and I definitely threw him in the air a couple times.
I did not do that, Cole. I did not do
The
that.
same kind of
I
thing that you
did
do with a
not.
baby. Like you go, you throw the baby and you catch
Okay.
the baby. I did it with a
I did
hamster, and I dropped the
not.
baby on accident. I mean, I dropped the hamster on accident.
What?
I did not.
That's why I don't do it with a hamster.
Okay,
'cause
listen,
hamsters
Thane. I know exactly what happened.
What?
The hamster choked. Like he put too much in his little hamster mouth, and he's like, "Dang!" He's like, Marla, I'm going out to work." Mouthful of food. It sounded like this.
Trips.
Hey, Marla, I'm going out to work, all right? And guess what? His hamster leaves one. He's like, rolls out. He's done.
No, he was under there. He was in there, like under there.
Hey,
Is
probably
it,
came
like-
out. And he's choking. He's like, and then he crawls under, and then he's just gone.
Wait, was he a
Poor
bachelor though?
Marla.
Because
Lost
I think-
if he was a
only
bachelor, I don't know
husband.
about this whole Marla thing.
She's a widow.
I think
Widower.
my theory is
that's
that
what
Walter
he
was
would've
like already kind of old, or maybe these hamsters just die. Like usually their maximum lifespan is 2 years, but
no, I've heard hamsters can live to be pretty old. So
no,
this
I-
is a pretty suspicious thing. I
no,
don't
it's
know.
two
I'm
years.
not accusing you, but also I'm
It's-
not letting you off the leash.
It's
This is
2
pretty
years.
weird.
How was a kid back then?
Oof. Sorry, Thane. I think you did go to taking care of your hamster. You
Man.
fed him, you
Jeez, you
watered
make
him.
it. You pay me like I did a bad job. I was just a kid back then, man.
Hey, I don't know. I wasn't
Hey,
there. I couldn't say.
Dang, there's no kill
couldn't
cam,
say.
so we
Yeah,
don't know what
I'm
happened.
an honest man. You have to take my word. What the?
He clicked X and it skipped the
Yeah.
kill cam.
Then you skip the kill cam.
Respond.
And then another short story. We got another hamster. And,
I know why the electricity is flickering.
And
now.
So AC keeps turning on and off.
It's the weather outside.
Walter was a black hamster. Decided, let's get a gold hamster.
That was Marla.
No, she said, my sister said named Pooh Bear because, it looked yellow.
Okay. That's fair.
And it died 3 days later.
Oh, gosh.
Jeez.
3 days?
And it slowly died, too. It was
Oh.
awful.
What did you like?
How? What did it have?
Did you
I
like?
don't know. They say, sometimes when hamsters leave, they just die because I don't know why.
Just the trauma?
I guess.
Maybe
I
they
don't know.
just they just slowly when you're bleeding out in a game, you can press X to end it. Maybe they didn't press X. They were just slowly bleeding out until they just drifted into.
Blood out over 3 days?
What?
Have you guys
No.
ever had a hermit crab?
Nope. Have you?
Yeah. I feel like hermit crabs are like the pet that you have when you're a kid, though. Like, lots of people had them.
Nope.
I had a
don't
mom
know
and
if there's a lot
dad.
of people.
But I wouldn't consider that a pet.
Did you not have a hermit crab?
No.
What?
Yeah.
I was under
It's
the
like a
impression that
normal
hermit
thing.
crabs are like the pet that kids
Cool, it's like
got.
not like a normal thing.
It's similar to like goldfish, in my
You
opinion.
probably have it in an
Cole,
aquarium.
are you sure it wasn't a fad like Chia Pets?
No, because he was alive.
Chia Pets were alive.
Tamagotchis are alive. Cool, that was a fad, too.
I had a Tamagotchi.
Did it die
Okay.
too?
I got 2 stories. It wasn't a Tamagotchi. It was a Furby. I got a Furby story and the hermit crab story. I had a hermit crab when I was little, and it crawled out of its shell. And we went to PetSmart to find out what do we do for it. I said, "Oh, you give it a new shell. It grew out of its shell." So I'm like, "Okay." Found a shell that was good size. Put it in its box. Never went into it. That freaking guy was too picky, and he died.
Wow.
Picky hermit crab died.
Cool, did you wash the shell properly?
It was
Did you
clean.
like wash it, take care of it? Like, was it like off-putting it in
Dude,
any
it was
way?
a cool shell.
Hey, did you install the Wi-Fi and
I
cable?
forgot that part. That might have been why
No.
he was too picky and died.
It's just like, ain't going to the Wi-Fi, ain't going in.
So the Furby story.
Garbage.
My sister had a Furby, and I kind of equate that to kind of like a pet too. That's why I brought up the Furbies.
A Furby.
You know what a Furby are, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Herbie.
can die.
It's Furby fully loaded.
Can they die?
Yeah, you can light it on fire or throw it in the
Oh,
garbage.
okay, well,
Yeah, there was
yeah,
a
they-
movie
Or the
about
batteries
it. There was
die.
a movie about in the early 2000s with Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, exactly. With the stripes on it.
Oh, no.
This Furby was white with the stripes on it. Number 53 on the side.
53.
Isn't it
Cole,
53?
did you raise hamsters?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Or
this
Furbies? You raised Furbies.
So
Cole joined a
bro,
freaking, he
I
joined
looked
a,
up-
a
even
back
move.
alleyway gang,
I'm pretty sure it was
freaking
a
gambling
purple Furby,
crew.
actually.
Just freaking running, just slinging Furbs.
The
I
real,
picked up
the real
Furby.
question, the real question is how much money did you make off of Furby races?
Oh.
I'm not telling you guys. I don't want to be doxxed and go to jail. Anyway, so the Furby, I was holding it, and it said, "I'm hungry." I'm like, "Okay, if you're hungry, I'll give you something to eat." So I took the gum out of my mouth and gave it to it, and it was going, "Yummy." And it couldn't move its mouth anymore, and it broke because it got stuck together. My sister was so mad.
Gum got stuck.
He was going, "Yummy."
Why'd you give it gum?
I don't know. That's what I had.
It jammed up, bro.
It was gum that I was chewing on too. I was like, I got this. Why not give it to it?
I had the I had the baby Furbies. What my sisters did. They got like 2 baby Furbies.
Oh, like a little one.
Yeah, and there's there's like the bigger ones and the smaller ones. One time I made the mistake to put batteries back in it, and I realized how annoying those things are.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
they're
like,
very annoying.
I just wanted to throw it against the wall, but I took its batteries out.
But you didn't, because that would be animal abuse, and that's not what you're about.
No,
Well, this
now-
is a robot.
not
Helping your
ever.
case. You're not helping your case.
Well, this is a robot, and
Trying to
I
help
hate
you, trying to help
robots. So
You're digging deeper.
animals are fine.
There you go.
I've got a,
I
I've
love
got a
animals.
story
I
similar
hate
to,
robots.
similar to what you guys are talking
Can I
about.
see the needler?
I don't think it wasn't a Furby though. I don't remember what it was, but it was this little robot thing. And it was, it was a pretty good size, kind of felt like a Furby, but it had wheels and it would roll around and stuff and you would take care of it. And I remember I was like 5 or 6. We were living in our house and it was morning. We were eating breakfast and I had like a pancake with some syrup on it, and then I had my little robot guy just rolling around on the table. And like if you take care of it, you can press a button to like pet it or something. And anyway, it started doing this thing where it just stood in still and it started spinning in a circle and it was playing this weird music. I'm like, what the heck? And then it went, whoa! And then the shell just popped off and it landed on my pancake. But the thing evolved, bro. It evolved. It went from like a blue shell to a purple inside.
Wow.
In front of you?
In front of me.
That's sick.
And
what
I don't.
was it called?
I don't know. I don't remember. I've always asked my parents, and they don't remember anything about it. They remember the toy, but they don't remember
That's
anything
the
about it.
coolest thing. It evolves on
Yeah,
its own.
It evolved. I'm like, what the heck, dude? This
It
is
blew
so
up.
cool.
That is cool.
That's what it did. Like, it's like, and the shell popped off. And I remember trying to put the shell back on, but I could never get it on. Anyway, I don't remember what happened to that toy, but I still have that memory in my brain because it was like so unexpected. You think it's just a toy you play with, and then it evolves on you.
It was like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That's amazing.
Maybe I could look it up sometime, see if I can figure out what it is. Toys from the early 2000s that evolved.
Oh, there's so many. That's cool,
know.
though. I think that's freaking
It was
cool.
really cool.
So I know it's about time to start talking about our next subject, but before we
Yeah.
do that, I'd like to do the little ad read real quick. So once again, I want to thank our sponsor, Pepperidge Farms. And what they wanted us to do this for this part of the show, they wanted me to ask everybody what is their favorite way to eat Goldfish Epic Crunch Tortilla Crunch Big Flavor Nachos.
What's your favorite way?
My
Cole?
favorite way is I take
Through the mouth?
I take the Goldfish Epic Crunch Tortilla Crunch Big Flavor Nacho, and I put it in my mouth, and I kind of like, I suck off all the nacho dust, and then I eat it. Cause then it's like I get two different snacks. I get a nacho snack, and then I get a Goldfish snack. So let me show you guys. All the nacho dust is now gone.
That was really good. Good job.
So what is your guys' favorite way to eat
You did
Goldfish
great.
Epic Crunch Tortilla Crunch Big Flavor Nachos?
This is my favorite way. I'm gonna have you hold the bag.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Show the label. Show the label.
So I go like this,
Whoa! Turn the label. Turn the label. Zay, the label. The label. Other way around.
and then go like this.
The nutritional label?
No, not the Nutritions. Oh, that was real good, Sky.
You do that for every single one?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What do you
It'll
got
take
for
a
us,
long
eh?
time to eat one bag.
What's your
That's okay.
favorite way?
What I like to do is I like to put them in a bowl and kind of smash them up.
Oh yeah.
And then if I feel okay, I'll eat them dry. But if I want like a little extra flavor, I'll dump some liquid in there, whatever it may be,
ranch.
and I'll eat it with it.
Ranch could be good.
Yeah. Or some sauce of some sort. That's how I
All
like to
right.
eat it.
All right. What
Thing.
about you, Thane? What's your favorite way to eat Goldfish
She took
Epic
the
Crunch
kids.
Tortilla Nut? Uh-oh.
Always ex-wife.
Pepperidge,
I
we're
hate
sorry.
you, Karen.
That's all he's got now is just the fish. We're here
But-
for you. We're here for you.
But the goldfish
We're
are
here
there
for you.
for
Here,
Thane,
can I see the fish? We're
and
here.
they're helping
Thane,
him
we're
get
here
through
for you,
this
and so
hard
is
time in his
Pepperidge
life.
Farms. Thank you, Pepperidge, for reaching out to us to allowing us to do this and helping us, but more importantly, Thane through this tough time. We
Thank you,
appreciate you.
Pepperidge. Hashtag not a sponsor.
That's the real. I really like them.
They're pretty good.
I really like them. So for all of you memesters out there and all of you that are roaming on the internet all day long, and that's all you do, this segment's for you because
Yeah, go to school.
yeah,
Do something.
I know you're watching memes at school right now. You're probably listening to this at school too, you little devils. Anyway,
Hashtag shout out, little thicky.
I think he doesn't go to school.
That's okay.
Hashtag little
I
thicky
told-
shout
That's
out.
okay.
Sorry
I said
for
I would shout
doxing
him
you,
out.
thicky.
I said I'd shout him out every single episode. I'm
Yeah,
just
just
gonna
a
do it
random
times.
spot. Regardless
do
of
it
the
random
context,
times.
Thicky, don't listen to it.
That's what I'm
Regardless
gonna
of the
do, random
context.
times.
Thicky, I'm
Thicky's gonna
sorry
get a
for
shout out.
doxing you. Forgive me.
Thanks, Thicky.
Anyway, Popeyes, if you did not know, announced that they are no longer doing
Popeye the cartoon? Or
the one that he has fun with. What is her name? Olive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said some racist things that
He needs spinach.
he,
Yeah,
that
he
we
eats
would not
spinach, you're
say
right.
today, but he's changed man.
Popeye the
He's apologized since
sailor.
then.
Look at him.
He's
He's
a-
holding back. He's holding back all he can.
Popeyes is now PC,
Thane's
Yeah.
just doing everything he can not to say what Popeye used to say.
but
Good job,
Popeyes has now stopped doing their chicken sandwich, and because
they
of
stopped
this,
it.
yeah,
I didn't know they actually stopped.
Yeah, they
doing it.
ran out.
Wow,
I think
that-
they ran out.
What ran out?
Yeah, that's
It's
what they
chicken.
stated. That was their statement.
Oh gosh, just make more. You have chickens. Cut the breast out.
more chicken.
What's your
More
favorite part of a chicken,
chicken.
Thane? I like the drumstick personally.
I like the wing. The
Hey
yeah,
Zay,
like
what part
not
of the,
the wing.
chicken
No. I like
goes into the sandwich?
You see that again? It went down again. Huh?
What?
What?
The light.
What?
Hey Zay,
What?
what part of a chicken goes into the
What?
chicken sandwich?
What parts of the chicken goes into
Yeah.
the chicken sandwich? Is this a joke?
No. I'm trying to like loop back to. For
Oh,
you.
okay.
You didn't take the hint. I'm sorry, guys. tried.
The part of the chicken that goes into the sandwich is the part that you want to go into the sandwich.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. And I hear Popeyes had a really good chicken sandwich that they were making.
It's true.
So tell us more.
So, Popeyes, it's not like really new, but they announced they were gonna make a chicken sandwich, and as you know, there's another popular place that has a chicken sandwich. So there's kind of a feud going on.
Here it's a fillet of chickens there, actually.
Yeah.
There was kind of a feud going on, which one was better, and
And it's
was
not open
one
on
worth
Sunday.
it or was one not, and it kind of escalated to, imagine that, Americans freaking out and trying to hurt each other over some food.
Wow.
Yeah, it's surprise. So today we wanted to watch some videos of or people reacting to the news of the news that the chicken sandwich is no longer.
Sorry, audio only viewers for the sneeze.
You know, here's the thing. Popeyes
Well,
could
and
probably
the videos
like do
we're
an
gonna be
ad
watching.
campaign. It's like Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday. We're open every day of the week.
Even though this is my question, it's called Popeye's Chicken. What? They
I
ran out
thought-
of chicken sandwiches?
Yeah,
I thought
that doesn't make any
Popeyes was
sense.
like, I thought they were like a seafood place. Were they not before?
that's-
I always thought they were
That's
too.
Long John
Yeah, it's Long
Silver's.
John Silver's.
Oh.
Ignorant
Popeyes-
old me.
Hey, I was thinking the same Tuesday.
Okay.
Haven't
I
you
know
ever
they have
seen
shrimp
it?
there.
Popeye's Chicken. It's
Yeah.
so
You know,
good.
Love
You'll come
that
back
chicken
all the
from
time.
In
Popeyes.
reality, it would make sense if they were a seafood place because we keep talking about Popeye the Sailor.
Yeah.
Like that would make
They
sense.
missed their shot.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we thought it was
Or-
seafood because of Popeye
They
the
missed their
Sailor. They
shot.
definitely missed their shot. They should have been a seafood
Yeah.
place.
Or maybe there was a guy down in Louisiana who he was like known for his like eye, like his eye, like that, like what Popeye is, and they called him
His
Popeye.
eye.
Yeah.
He's known for his
Does
eyes.
he have
Yeah.
one eye?
One eye
I'm
of Popeye.
Popeye.
Yeah, they looked
They
at him
just
like,
show it
"Hey,
back to him occasionally.
Isaac."
That's still
That's his
stupid.
name.
That's
Yeah.
a dumb excuse, though, dude. It's
Yeah.
just like, we ran out of chicken sandwiches.
No more sandwiches.
should've-
Get
Um,
more bread.
Have a nice day.
It's
Chick-fil-A and Popeyes having a feud, and
raining.
KFC's over here laughing like, oh, bucket up.
You guys remember the chicken
So-
KFC Double Down?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the best chicken sandwich
Yeah,
of all
yeah, I
time.
was
Don't
The
Yeah.
worry.
thing is, we haven't even tried the Popeye sandwich, so like,
True.
we
We
can't
don't
even.
have-
You're
We
right.
can't
can't
even
try it.
say anything.
We
can't
don't
even
have
say
a
it
Popeyes
now.
anymore near where we live.
Not
is,
only
it like
that,
is it like a
but they
back
don't have it
east
no more.
thing?
No,
Is
they're
that-
everywhere. I think
But-
they're just everywhere.
just not here.
But there
Down
is one
south,
down
I
in
mean-
Twin Falls, so Twin
Really?
Falls, Idaho.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's right, yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Maybe we'll have to make a trip there because of this podcast. We will go.
Well,
We'll
don't
go
promise
visit a.
anything, Sky.
We'll go visit a podcast.
Yeah, hopefully Pepperidge
We'll go visit
will,
a Popeyes.
Hopefully
Yeah.
Pepperidge will sponsor
Sorry,
that
Pepperidge,
trip.
for talking so much about your competitors being Popeyes, but
True.
we're kind of making fun of them in a sense right now because of the funny videos that we're going to be
Yeah.
watching right about now.
Hey, at least we haven't
Let's pull up a
mentioned.
video.
All right, Jamie.
Hey, at least we
Alright.
haven't
I
mentioned
need to
Keebler else
got
yet.
some water.
Carry the conversation.
Well, like I said, at least we haven't mentioned Keebler elves yet.
Keebler.
Are they coming for us now? Yeah.
Thane, what are you doing? We don't want to talk about the Thane. All right, so what exactly am I typing into the search bar? Oh, wow, we got a notification. Dang, I need to repaint. What piece is he talking about? He just liked it.
Say it looks good, Amy. I know what he's talking about.
Jeff says, "I miss being part of the podcast. It was fun, Jeff. You were in one episode."
He probably had fun.
Oh yeah, I know. But
If you guys haven't seen, go watch season 1 with Jeff in there. We talk about.
go watch all season 1.
Yeah, we
need
talk.
the views.
We talk about the season 1 and 2 of the Game Awards that we did 2 years ago, and Jeff was and still is our voice actor in it, guys. So give Jeff a round of applause. Can we see some claps in the chat, please?
Episode of the podcast.
We're actually recording right now. All right, good job, Paul.
Nice.
Did you even see what I wrote?
What the heck is the Dick Cavett show? Dick Cavett.
Just enjoy it. Take it.
All right, what am I typing in?
Do Popeye sandwich. Maybe do Popeye chicken sandwich.
Fight.
No, dude, go back. Go back. All the way. Do
That's thunder.
Thunder.
Do guy. No. Cole, go back. Do guy jumps through Popeye's window. Yep, drive through window.
He's so excited.
Here we go.
Oh, I need
That's
the sound too.
hilarious. Said that second one. That's with the reaction. Oh, here we go.
Hold on, I can't even hear.
I don't have any headphones either.
Okay, I got audio.
Am I not hooked in? Can you hear? Okay, you didn't switch yet. Okay.
What one do I do?
Is it even plugged into the TV? I don't think it's even plugged into the TV.
It's because we're not plugged in down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't hear. I don't hear the tick 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 noise.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Down by the
headphones.
banks of the hanky where the bullfrogs jump from bank to bank, saying "Eepside, opsop, who's the one to go?" There's the video.
Here we go. We're watching the video right now, boys.
I don't have any headphones, so it's
He
just
got
like
mad.
Yeah, it's
I
just,
literally
it's just they're
just double
yelling. They're
No
yelling.
more chicken
Jeez,
sandwiches.
oh,
He
you
jumps
lost
in
your
the window.
shoe.
There he
Jump through. He's
goes.
wearing slides.
where is this?
He legit just jumped in the window.
I want my chicken sandwich.
Oh my gosh,
Bro.
he's getting pretty destroyed.
It's
they-
the
right
Popeyes.
now.
Clearly, you can
Do
tell
they
it's
have
the
to deal with
Popeyes.
this every day?
They're getting beat, dude. Popeyes is winning. Take him out.
The girl's probably like, "What are you doing?"
Why not learn how to make your own Popeye's chicken sandwich? Freaking drag him
Oh,
out,
whoa.
dude.
They
Boondocks
predicted the future of the
predicted
pop.
I don't think so. I don't think he was.
I don't think so
They
either.
predicted the future of the chicken sandwich. Pop.
Go back. There's more. Yeah, right there. No, go. There's been fights. I think there was a girl yelling in Popeyes. I've seen that one too. Girl yells in Popeyes.
Bro, that's crazy. I didn't know Popeyes was
So-
this popular.
So remember that ad campaign Burger King did, where they
Let's
told
see.
local
Down.
Burger King where they discontinued the Whopper.
Oh, bro.
Review bra.
Why is he on this? What?
He's a good guy.
Oh, dude.
All
I don't
these-
know if it's gonna pop up. That's so lame.
Might have got taken down because it might be violent
Go-
content,
maybe
and
go
that's
back.
and
I
YouTube
don't-
doesn't like violent content.
Oh, yeah, 'cause there's not enough of it.
Yeah.
There's not any at all. Might have to go back, Cole. Go back to the search ball. There's a girl yelling at the. There's a girl yelling at the cash register or the people behind the counter. What's going on here, guys?
Oh, dang it. I didn't think you knew.
Cole, we could hear you.
I was trying to be silent.
Waiting
with
for
it.
he's waiting for him for you to
Maybe
snap. Be
do-
like, Call!
Maybe do lady yelling at Popeye's employees.
Thane, the problem is I don't snap. I don't get mad like you. I'm not an angry person.
Popeye's employees. Cole, do that one.
That being said, Thane, I'm not gonna get mad at you.
click.
This guy gotta click it again.
You're like, I can't do it.
Oh no. Okay, it's this lady. Bro, I don't know if it's gonna show.
Go back to the search bar.
Dang it.
I didn't tell you these these biscuits.
Popeye's chicken.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh. Maybe.
These are recent. Wait, so when they discontinued, all these Chick-fil-A versus Popeye memes started coming out?
Yeah. Apparently, like, they
Bro.
released it and it was really, really good.
Out of chicken right there. Out of Popeye's chicken sandwich compilation. Wow, who made this? Good
Thank
man.
you, guy.
Thank you, sir.
We'll give him a shout out, too.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa.
Sorry for any language you hear in this.
Sorry.
No, we're not going to have any audio, remember?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I just
think-
cut the audio out of this.
I think we need the audio, don't we?
No, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
We've
because
never
it's
done it in
just-
the
We've already
past.
seen this one. Oh,
Uh-oh.
camera.
I'm just trying to have the audio in it. Sorry,
That's
Sky.
fine. That's okay. I'll beat you later.
He got mad because it wasn't no
Cole,
more chicken.
I mean, Cole, you're safe with me. Sky, I'm going to report you for abuse.
My goodness, dude.
Look at the way they drag him out.
It looks like he's
His
just out
legs-
cold,
yeah,
dude.
His legs are just like dangling.
Dude, these people, like,
Bro, it's
Is Popeyes this good?
It's lit.
I've got to say,
Oh!
this has to be fake. I think.
You
I think they probably started this fight just for the VOD. You know. I don't think they're doing
Let's see if
it.
there's a real swing.
Look,
Looks
they're
like she's
freaking
really
pulling
pulling her
hair,
hair,
dude.
cold.
I know it's like a
know.
real fight and everything, but I don't think they were doing it just because of the chicken sandwich. I'm pretty sure they're doing it because it's a funny thing.
My
Is
goodness,
this
dude.
reset? Oh, she's doing the same one. It's the same one.
Yeah, it's the same video.
Oh my
Short
goodness.
video. There's this one where this lady's just yelling. She's like, "Give my sandwich."
I want my Popeye's chicken.
She's yelling at the lady behind the register. She's like, "There's nothing. There's none. There's none
They
left."
just play the same video twice.
Yeah.
I
dude.
mean,
Yeah.
there's I mean, when the nacho fries went
Maybe we gotta
away.
skip this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You said it 3 times in a row.
Skip ahead a little.
I hate when people do this. They put in compilation, like,
Yeah.
start repeating the clip.
At least put something else in between the clips. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna give this guy a shout out anymore.
Yeah, screw you, man.
Of course he'd film her butt.
Yeah, you like that?
That little girl just drinking a Coke front and center.
She got a straw in that Coke
Yeah,
bottle.
she does.
That's a cool way to do
Yo,
it.
that chick's got a chair. She can
It's
throw
not a
down.
glass bottle, though.
Well,
Oh, the little girl mad too. She wants some chicken
she needs
sandwich.
to get out of the way.
chicken
Put the little
sandwich.
girl behind her. She has a chair,
But
bro.
she's yelling too, though.
It's just freaking chicken, dude.
Sassy.
But dude, I don't know. Is it about the chicken though? It could have
Oh
been
This
about
one
something
doesn't look like
else.
it's about
the
Oh,
chicken.
bro. Yeah, it could be about something else. Oh,
throwing down,
shoot. Here we
dude.
go. Here we go.
This is still funny though.
Oh, she's dropping all of her stuff. She's like, "Hey, hold my bag."
It's like, what are you doing?
What's
There's
up?
like
Go
5 guys
outside,
filming,
dude. Just go outside, man. Yeah, get that little girl back there, dude.
Look at that dude on the left.
Shove a gun. Oh, dude, don't pull. Oh, she's gonna pull
The
something
guy
out.
that's recording is loving it too. You can tell.
What the heck, dude? This is crazy. She's gonna beat her with a chair.
Oh shoot! But look at the other guy's like, nope.
Cause got some beer in his hands.
That's probably a lemonade.
They should just take this
Got Popeyes,
outside,
dude.
bro. This gotta be old. Look at that phone. This has gotta be
Yeah.
old, bro.
Yeah.
Look at the little girl. Just get out of here, bro.
She does, dude.
If you hit someone with a chair, would you open the chair or close the chair? Which way do you think would hurt more?
Closed.
You think
Close.
so? Just gonna be easier to swing
It's
it, probably.
Close.
Closed, and then
easier
go for the side of it. Not the front. I would hit him with the side, not like
Yo,
front side. Or
I don't think this is over the Popeyes
I don't
chicken
think it is
sandwich.
either.
This is not. It's definitely
Skip
not.
this. Maybe there's a different one. I'll show you.
Is this
There's-
even a Popeyes?
It is a Popeyes.
Oh.
Oh, it's going
Oh,
down.
whoa, whoa, whoa! I want to see that.
Let's
though.
watch it. Let's just watch fight compilations now.
Oh shoot!
Oh gosh,
Jeez,
dude!
bro.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's going.
Ah!
It's going.
I hope YouTube doesn't
It's
demonetize
that first thing,
us
just
for
grab
this.
Look
that
at that
hair,
little
dude.
girl, dude. Oh, she's pulling her hair. The little
No,
girl's
I
pulling
told
her
you that
hair.
little girl was feisty. Did I
Ripped
not?
her shirt open, dude.
Did I
Dude.
not tell you that little girl was gonna go in it too, dude?
Bro, why aren't those guys stopping anything?
Because it's funny to watch.
Oh,
Dude,
shoot,
dude,
bro.
they're carrying her out. They're gonna
Oh, bro,
they're
I
gonna
don't know.
execute her on the street.
I
Somebody's
don't
got to stop,
Oh,
dude.
kick to the face right
Bro,
there.
this
See
isn't
that?
this isn't over the sandwich. I don't know what's
Oh,
even
my
going
goodness.
on now, bro.
Oh, here's the police.
There's
This
just I
isn't
think
the
it's just a
sandwich
fight
anymore.
at Popeyes.
I think you're right, Thane. I'm pretty sure it's just a fight.
Oh my lord, dude. She done it. It was there. It took all get.
That girl on the right with the blue on her sleeves, I think she was the main culprit based on
Is
what we
it-
saw, but I'm not sure.
Isn't it kind of funny how the black officer's wearing a white shirt and the white officer's wearing a black shirt?
Only Thane would recognize that.
Yeah, I think one's a security guard. This is one I've seen right here.
Again?
It's this one again,
From
bro.
a
This one
different
again.
different view. Jeez, dude.
That girl
This
got
ca-
punched in the
Dude,
face.
Actually, this could be it. This could be one. If it's recent, then the other one I don't think it was.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
we should actually just for clarity, like,
Bro,
look
those
it
are
up. Are the
employees just
sandwiches
throwing
back?
down.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you heard that
you
one,
heard that.
dude.
That was a big slap.
I mean, we heard it. You guys didn't because
Yeah.
Cole's cutting out the audio.
Sorry, guys. I just want to make the
Ooh,
audio
that's
that you guys
rough,
are hearing
boy.
okay, so it's not just crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, we could describe it to you. It just sounds like, blah, 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 blah. Whoa!
Oh! He threw pens at him, too.
That's a Popeyes. Look at the floor. Look at the floor
Yeah,
mat.
it's a
That's
Popeyes.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
a
bro,
phone?
did he throw something? Oh, watch out.
Oh.
Bro, come on,
So-
man.
Whoa.
She's just trying like, no, stop.
He just slapped his
Seriously?
girl,
Oh, his
dude.
Look at the
tongs, his
tongs.
tongs on the ground, yeah.
What a douche, man.
What? Like, what even? Why?
I
What
don't
happened?
know. I don't get it. Look how many big guys are there. Not one of them's trying to stop that man. Come on, man.
Must be the taste of that chicken sandwich. To be honest, I don't think I would be one to stop
So let's
him.
look it up. See if it's
Yeah,
back.
maybe just gotta look up and see if it's back yet. Okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
check right
So
now
just
for
look up
audio. We're
Popeye's
checking to
chicken
see
sandwich.
if Popeye's chicken sandwiches are back yet.
Bro, that was intense.
Back.
Be right back.
Back?
McDonald's just revealed a surprising new product that is a huge threat.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
Shortage, how it happened and when it will be back.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
the
it's just like
one.
a shortage.
It's a good thing we don't have ad block, 'cause I know this website gets you for ad block. They've gotten me
Vox?
before.
What do
Yeah.
they say?
They say, "Oh, we see you're using ad block. Would you kindly turn that off or leave our website?"
Like, no, leave me
I'm
alone.
like, dude, I'm trying to freaking see this thing.
Leave me alone, you perv.
Across the nation, Popeye's locales are huge with homemade signs reading "No chicken sandwiches." Sad face. And do apologize, we out. Chicken sandwich. Do apologize, we out. Chicken
Oh,
sandwich.
jeez.
What's the SIC thing in
Simply
the bracket?
sandwich sold out.
I don't know.
The
I don't know
fried
how you
chicken
sell out a
chain is
sandwich.
very sorry, but has no more chicken sandwiches.
Only 2 weeks before the supply ran dry. It was in development for 2 years, according to the Wall Street Journal, as the company's chef tested various iterations of buttermilk batter, boneless chicken breast fillet, sour pickles, and buttered brioche buns. Brioche buns.
I think all they're
The
trying to
pickles are
do
the
is just
worst
trying to
part.
beat Chick-fil-A. Really,
Oh,
just
yeah,
try to out
100%.
them.
No sandwiches till
sandwich
October.
with the
You heard it here
pickle
first, folks.
and everything.
October's when we're getting the sandwich back.
Told you they were
Jeez.
Then we
sold
can
out,
storm
boys.
the Popeyes.
So then
Yeah.
what we
Told
need to
you.
do, then is we need to go to a Popeyes in October. Maybe we can go back to
Okay, so
Alaska.
So what we need to. So well, I already said where it is.
Just
but,
go.
uh,
What
yeah.
were you saying? I
So
love,
what we need to do
that's
is
like-
we
I love how
need
you
to-
pick that out. what were
So
you
what
gonna
we need to
say?
do is we need to go both a Popeyes sandwich and a Chick-fil-A sandwich to compare them.
And we'll do a taste test
Yeah.
to see if it's really worth beating the hell out of
Reviewer already
employees
did that,
for.
though.
Yeah.
I think we have an original idea, guys. Let's
Review Rod did
let's go to
exactly
both
that.
places. No, let's go to both places. We'll get a
Hashtag
sandwich
report of
from
the
each
week.
one.
See if
We'll
we
get a
feel-
sandwich from each one and see which one we like more.
We'll see
and
which
then-
one makes us want to fight.
And then I think what we could do is record a video of it, stating we're on it. We're just sharing our opinions, and then post it online and see what others think.
Okay. And then if that goes good, we could do it once a week.
But not just chicken. We can go to other things as well.
Maybe we should start with energy drinks
Okay.
and then move into doing food.
Okay.
And then our one of our biggest videos, I'm just thinking ahead, this is thoughts for the future. We could review Popeye's shrimp. Because I've heard many things about that, and it might disappoint us immeasurably. And
might ruin our days.
our day may be ruined as well. So
I think what we should do as well is all of us should wear suits and ties,
yeah.
except for
Yeah.
Thane. Except for Thane.
What is thinking to wear a sweater?
No.
Except for Thane. Can't do it.
yeah, Thane
Can't
just
do it.
wears
No,
the sweats.
I'll wear like a t-shirt and some Mickey Mouse ears.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? It's Joey's World Tour.
But I've got a
Thanks, review, bro. You're the best.
I've got a story
Please sponsor us.
of I've never been to a Popeyes, and I'm sorry
I'm pretty sure I've been there
if
once.
that offends anybody.
I
I've
think it
never
was
had
once.
Popeyes chicken.
I went in and I waited for like 20 minutes. No one came out. No
Really?
one came out.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I went in there. I was
'Cause
like,
they
you
knew
know what?
that you were
I
gonna
want
be
to
like-
try this puppy out. I'm hungry.
He's like, this guy's gonna
Dude, it was like 2 in
yell
the
at us for
afternoon.
the
I went in. I
sandwich.
waited for like 15 to 20 minutes. No one walked out. I'm like, all
Right,
right.
we're not about to be talking with somebody that's gonna complain about no sandwich.
Yeah, I was
so
gonna
they
say,
didn't
dude.
come out.
I guess if their chicken sandwich is sold out, I mean, everyone just leaves. There's no point in
Yeah.
staying there.
Why would you even go to Popeyes?
I don't know to get
For the
anything else on
spinach?
their menus.
Gross.
Their menus.
I mean, we already know their shrimp's bad.
Maybe I'd like to go get
Ruins
a tong
days.
and hurl at my face, my head.
Yeah, or pick up a freaking cell phone or whatever that thing
Yeah,
was.
there's like a
and
phone.
yeet it
You
back there.
take the cord off and just hurl it at someone's head.
Eat it. You know, guys. Speaking of food, I need to. Let me read this. If
Okay.
you guys don't know, we have been sponsored by Pepperidge Farms. Hashtag Think Pepperidge. That's gonna be what's gonna be trending this week because of Pepperidge Farms. This is the Goldfish Baked Tortilla Snacks Epic Crunch Tortilla Crunch Big Flavor Nacho. Now, Pepperidge Farms has asked us to really show off their product this week And this Friday, we're going to be releasing a special video for Pepperidge. Along with that, we wanted to go around and talk about what our favorite Pepperidge food, other than the Epic Crunch Tortilla Crunch Big Flavor Nacho, is from Pepperidge Farms. Personally, I'm a big fan of the Milanos.
Oh, the cookies.
The
Oh, I
cookies are
love
pretty
Milanos.
tasty.
I love the mint kind.
Well, what do you guys think? What's your favorite Pepperidge Farms, specifically Pepperidge Farms? Don't say Chips Ahoy, okay? I'm not talking about that Keebler crap. Pepperidge Farms, guys.
I
Go.
don't even think that's Keebler, is that?
I don't know.
I think it's like Nabisco.
My favorite thing that Pepperidge Farms makes is peppermint patties.
Okay. What'd you guys say?
Look at that guy. You know what? I'm a real big fan of their white cheddar goldfish.
Oh, okay. Nice,
I'm
nice.
a big fan of. These are great. These ones are wonderful. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a huge fan of the white cheddar ones. Those are just marvelous. Just they melt in your mouth. They make you feel great, and you actually feel happy.
And you're productive. You can actually once
yeah,
you eat a full bag, you'll actually go out and want to do more in life.
You don't need
Yeah,
energy
you sit
drinks.
down,
got
you eat a
Pepperidge
full
Farm.
bag of goldfish, white cheddar. You can go up and breathe in someone's face. They're not gonna care. It smells good. They'll like, you know what?
What about you, Thane? What's your favorite
Mint
Pepperidge?
Milano.
He's a Mint Milano guy.
He's honest.
I'd also like to point out that the Goldfish Epic Crunch Tortilla Crunch Flavor Nacho, that will actually give you wings. Now, Red Bull claims, I mean, get rid of that can. Get rid of that can real quick. Get rid of that can. Just right there. Just kind of move it. Just move it real quick.
I don't think they can see the back of it.
Okay, good. Popular people think that Red Bulls actually gives you wings, but no, it's actually Goldfish Epic Crunch Tortilla Crunch Big Flavor of nachos.
I thought
Guys,
goldfish gives me fins.
and gills too, but also wings. You can be flying fishes, everybody. Thanks again, Pepperidge. All right, back to the show.
So, going back to the brawl thing,
This guy's struggling over there, trying to put back the Goldfish Epic Crunch Tortilla Crunch Big Flavor Nacho bag back into the display.
Make snack time epic.
Make snack time
Yeah.
epic. I forgot about that. Zay.
TM,
We almost lost
TM,
our sponsor there.
TM.
trademark.
Good job. Nice. Okay.
Anyway, I was living in the Caribbean for a little bit, just hanging out, kind of messing around, and me and my friend that I was living with, we went to Burger King. We were at a Burger King, and we were all just in there chilling. We were eating. We were probably in there about 10 minutes, and there was these two really big white dudes. I don't know where they're from. Probably from I don't know.
New Zealand.
No, what is it called? The Netherlands. What's over there? Is it just the Netherlands? Is there a specific country?
Amsterdam.
I don't know.
That's their Netherlands.
Anyway, these two really big dudes, and I think one guy was the dad, and I think one guy was the son-in-law or son, and then there was two girls with them. It looked like there was the wife of the dad, and then the other dude's wife, which could have been a daughter or a daughter-in-law. That doesn't
Sister.
matter. Yeah, sister,
Yeah.
whatever. Anyway, there's these two little short Mexican guys come in there, and they order their Burger King, and then I think one of them whistled at one of the girls, and started being a perv to her. You know what I mean?
That's a bold move.
Like
That's called catcalling.
Yeah, catcalling. There you go. Thank
That's
you.
a
Zay.
bold move.
Started catcalling this dude's girl, and both of these they were big white dudes. They stand up and they walk over to this guy, and we couldn't really hear what they were saying because it was in a different language. Like both of them were speaking different languages. Real weird how
They
the
can't
scene went
understand
down.
each other.
I
That's
know,
right. Oh,
but they
shoot.
just start going at each other, and then the big white guy, one of them goes like this, and he starts choking the little dude. And within 10 seconds, probably 5 seconds, there was a big white van parked right out the front door of Burger King. And in about 5 seconds, there was 15 of them, dude, that came in.
Vans?
Huh?
Like all vans?
No, 15
Cops?
people.
Oh, people.
15
okay.
other people were in this van, and they come out, dude, and it's just an all-out brawl. It's these two big white guys versus a flood of Mexicans. I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I'm just saying how it is. Hispanics. Thank you, Thane. Is that better?
Yeah.
Anyway, dude, it was just an all-out brawl, man. The big white guy had his shirt ripped off. One of the little Mexicans grabbed, those the baby high chairs, freaking picked it up,
shoot.
dude, and he
Those
busted
are-
over
those
this
are
guy's
pretty
back.
beefy too.
Yeah, dude. He freaking picked up and smashed it on this guy's back. And we're sitting here in the corner just watching all this go down, dude. It
What
felt
were
like
the
a
employees
lifetime.
doing?
They were yelling, get out of this Burger King right now.
Get out of this Burger
Get
King.
out of my respectable
Oh,
establishment.
establishment.
It was a nightmare, dude. But within seconds, and one of my buddies was a wrestler in high school, so he got up on the table, and I grabbed him by the shirt. I'm like, no, dude, don't go over
He's
there.
just like, ah.
He was an adrenaline junkie. He wanted to go fight, and I'm
my.
like, dude,
That's
you can't,
hilarious.
you can't go fight, dude. Like, you gotta chill,
You're gonna
man.
die.
Yeah, dude, it was insane, man. The freaking one of the guys was bleeding. Like the two white guys got the hell beat out of him, but one of them, his shirt was
2 against
completely
15.
ripped.
What was the
But they were huge guys, man. But you can't beat 15 guys, dude.
No matter how big you are, tough you are, dude, you're not gonna beat 15 people.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. But anyway, all the
You have
Hispanics
chairs,
left.
you got a javelin in there. It's just
Yeah.
like, no.
But there was I remember the dude's shirt was completely ripped off and it was on the ground, and the other guy was just pouring blood from his nose, dude. It was crazy.
How did
dude.
it end?
I don't know. It's just like everyone.
Pull out a flare gun, just fired into the air.
All the employees started coming out, and I remember there was this big girl, and she comes out and she starts yelling. She's like, get out of the Burger King right now. Get out. I'm going to call the cops. And she gets in there and shoves him, starts shoving. Dude, she was a big, tough girl to go in there and do that. But anyway, it chilled out. All the white guys, the Netherland dudes went and they sat back down. Acted like nothing happened,
Ate their
dude.
burger.
Yeah, it's like another day at the office.
Yeah,
I'm
they,
like,
they scraped off the blood on their
what?
face and
Finished
threw
up
it
their
down and
Big
used that
Mac.
for their fries
Oh,
to dip
dude,
in.
It was crazy,
Dave
dude.
doubled down.
And then all the Hispanics left. They all piled in that van. They drove off. It was
I would have
Their famous.
loved it. That lady was like, "This is for McDonald's. Get out of my lobby."
oh, dude, it was crazy. But that was the first time I've ever seen like an all-out brawl break out in front of me, dude. I was scared for my own life, and I wasn't even anywhere near the battlefield. It was literally probably from like where we are to Zay's shoes.
That's
was
probably
crazy.
about 15 feet for all
Isn't
you
that
people at
exciting
home.
thing?
All you metric people, I'd
Scary.
say it's about
10
3 yards.
Just nice and exciting. Get your plums tingling.
That was purposeful. I don't know your guys' metric system. I'm all over the imperial system.
It's about 3 yards. I'd probably say it's like 10 meters, 15
Okay.
meters. There you go, you meter people.
I got a kind of funny food-related story.
Does it include violence?
Close.
I don't want to
Kinda
hear
close.
it. Close.
It wasn't super
We
violent,
almost
but
got into a fight.
it wasn't super close. So when I was at Warp Tour, I went to Warp Tour back in 2014 or 15. I think it
Mosh
was
pit.
15. I think
Mosh-
no, it might have been 14 actually. It
Mosh
wasn't even a
pit?
mosh pit. It was food related.
Okay.
So I was real thirsty, as you can imagine. It was a hot summer day, and I was just boiling. I was like, I'd kill for a Mountain Dew right now.
You killed someone.
Um,
But it wasn't violent at all. You just walked up and just.
So I went up to this guy. He was a vendor there, and I'm like, hey, can I get a Mountain Dew? He's like, yeah, it's $4. I'm like, $4?
Was it a can or was it a bottle?
I'm pretty sure it was a bottle. I
Okay.
thought yesterday when I was telling it on stream, I thought it was a can, but I'm pretty sure it was a bottle. I didn't think about it, but still, $4? I could have bought a lot of them for that. Anyway, I'm like, I'm hot. I want a cold drink. I'm like, sure, whatever, I guess. Here's $4. Give him $4 bills. He hands it to me, and it's freaking warm. I do like, dude, this is a warm bottle. I'm not gonna drink this. I'm like, I don't want it. Give me my money back. He's like, dude, you paid for it. You're drinking that. That's yours. I'm like, no way, dude. I'm not. I wanted a cold drink. I'm not paying $4 for an overpriced warm drink. I was pretty ticked off at this point too. So I gave him back. I said, give me my money back. And he took my dollars and threw them at me.
In your
What a
face?
punk.
Yeah, in my face. He's like, here you go.
Jeez,
I was so
dude.
ticked, dude. And this guy was ticked too because I refused his service basically after getting.
Was he wearing like an
paying the
apron
money.
or something, like a little hat?
I remember it wasn't super close up personal. He was a
Oh.
little bit higher up than me because those
Yeah.
those vendor things for the snacks and stuff. I just remember specifically him throwing them at me. Some of them landed on the counter in front of me. Some landed on the ground. I was like, screw you, guy.
Did you
I-
flip him off?
I don't know.
Did
I
you give him a dirty look? Were you like,
probably cussed him out when
bastard?
I was walking away.
I'd
or
be
something.
like,
I don't
cute
know.
hat, buddy.
Yeah.
I
You're
just
a
remember,
vendor.
I don't remember him all what he looks like. I just remember this.
Yeah,
very,
you're acting tough as
I
a
would've just
vendor.
yelled-
Get out
I
of
would
my
have just
face.
yelled on the top of my lungs, "Hey, this guy's selling drugs. He's a dick.
This guy hates kids.
This guy hates.
He's got a gun."
I
You
don't
yell
know
that,
if there's anyone
dude.
doing.
You go to jail.
Oh yeah, for sure. For
Everybody
sure.
starts screaming, "Bomb! It's a bomb!"
Gosh.
Oh my
But
heck.
I don't know. I didn't even get a drink after that. I was like, I'm not gonna go to another vendor. I'm not. I felt bad enough paying $4 for Mountain Dew.
So in a way, that little altercation thirsted your quenched your thirst.
I guess so. Yeah. Good enough.
It's like freak,
well,
man.
now you guys know if you ever thirsty, ever feel like you need a drink,
Yell at
just,
someone.
Yeah, just get some adrenaline pumping. You won't need a drink anymore.
Get pissed. I've actually got a funny concert story. And this didn't happen to me. This happened to one of my buddies, but some of the people that were in my band and their friends, they went to a Breathe Carolina concert. And this is a two-parter.
Wait, me?
I don't know if it was you.
I was at Warped Tour and I saw Breathe Carolina there.
But then maybe you were there with them.
Clancy was with me.
It wasn't Clancy.
Oh, it
This
wasn't Clancy?
This is from two other people.
Different one.
Sorry, Clancy.
I think Scott
Sky's
knows this one.
I love you, Clancy. If you ever watch this, maybe we'll just tag Clancy in it. He's a barber and he's a sexy man.
Dude, Clancy's incredible.
Sex
he
is
is.
the man.
Very good guy.
Anyway, so the singer for Breathe Carolina, they start the set, and the singer's in the crowd, and nobody knows it because he's got his hood on. He freaking whips off his hood, dude. And my buddy said he was standing next to him, and he looked over, and as soon as the dude whipped off his hood, there was like 4 girls' hands right into his pants, dude, while he's just singing.
In his pants?
Into his pants, grabbing his donger while
No
he's singing. Yeah,
way,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, and he's like, holy
Whoa.
crap, dude. Like, this dude's getting some, and he's singing. It didn't even phase him either. Like, he said that he
Like
just
he
kept
prepared
going
it.
singing. Yeah,
Looks
he's like,
he knew.
it's like he knew.
Dude, those girls were quick on the draw,
Oh,
weren't they?
yeah, dude. It's like, that's their first instinct. To, like, he's right there. Right
I
into
feel
his
like they were
shorts.
waiting though. They're like, oh, could be him, could be him. They're just waiting, just anticipating it. Even like they start to take it off, they're like, oh, they just go for
That
it.
definitely was not me.
Yeah, but
That
anyway.
definitely was not me.
Yeah,
So
Cole was one of the girls.
He said
Cole was one of the
I was one of the
girls.
girls. I was like, yo, that's the singer, get him.
Cole's like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. But my buddy said it was the last, and I think it was Warped Tour where they went. I'm not sure though. But anyway, he said it was the last song of the set, and the singer yells, "Mosh pit!" And my buddy said that it was him and his friend. They were standing next to each other. So my buddy was here, and his buddy was right here. And then as soon as the guy yelled "Mosh pit," there was a guy next to his buddy, turns, clocked him, dude, knocked him out. Cole, he just goes limp.
Dang.
And my buddy catches him, dude. And he like is slowly dragging him out of this mosh pit.
Jeez.
But he said that when the other guy that got knocked out came through, he's like, "What the heck, dude?" He had a big old black eye,
Oh,
blood was running down his nose.
Oh, no.
And he said that was the last concert he ever went to.
Oh, shoot.
Bro! I was like, holy
You have
crap,
to tell me who
dude.
that was, dude. That's crazy.
I'll tell you off camera, but that is, dude, I'm like,
dang,
holy
dude.
crap. And when they told me this story, I felt so bad because I was laughing so hard, dude.
Oh, my gosh.
Because it wasn't his first show he went to, but it was his last one. Because
Yeah.
he's like, dude, I was so excited. Like, so and so pumped me up for the show, and I go and get my freaking face
Sucks
punched
you
in.
missed the whole song, too.
Yeah, dude. It's freaking clock, dude. As soon as the guy yells "mosh," turn, boom. Yeah, but that's what it was. Like, he didn't even know the guy. The guy was just being a dick, and he knocked him out, dude.
Gosh dang,
I
dude.
was like, holy crap, dude. And he told me this story, and he's pissed. Like, when the dude's telling me the story, he's just livid, dude. He's like, yeah, dude, this effer punched me right in the face. I don't even know him, and I missed the whole song. My nose was bleeding out of a black eye. And I was laughing so hard. It's like, dude, I'm sorry, man. Yeah,
That's
it just
insane,
gets
dude.
clocked, dude. And he's like, I'm never going to a concert again.
That was
I'm
at
like,
Breathe Carolina, too.
yeah, I'm like,
Bro,
hey,
that's so
I told
funny.
him, like,
They were
dude.
pretty hyper.
Yeah, I told him,
remember.
I'm like, dude, I've been to like 10 concerts, and that's never happened. The worst thing that's happened to me at a concert is this little chubby drunk girl grabbed my butt because she couldn't see past me. And I'm 5'6", 5'7".
Oh, yeah, she wasn't just because she could see past you. She was looking
Imagine-
for some tuition to
Imagine so that's that concert. Imagine like something like Ozzy Osbourne or
freaking
Metallica,
Slipknot. Dude.
something like that. Dude, that's a mosh pit. People are like
I need to show
getting
you
sent to the hospital. They get knocked over. Someone gets trampled. Like, oh, dude, someone gets alcohol thrown in their face.
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
got to show you
just-
guys two things.
bro.
I remember specifically when I went to Breathe Carolina, I was with a couple buddies of mine. I would, you guys know Jake, some of you guys anyway.
Yeah.
He was with me, and Clancy, like I was just talking about. Clancy was there with me. Here, I'll just give you this.
Do we just do it? Type in Corey Taylor. Or give it to Zay. Give it to Zay.
Okay.
Type in Corey Taylor, best moments or something.
Anyway, we were there, and I was like standing around them and everything. And, like it was super easy and chill. And then, like halfway into one of the first songs, I'm like, where the heck are my buddies? Like, they had got separated from me. 'Cause you know how when it gets crazy, everyone's bouncing around, jumping around, pushing and shoving and stuff.
100%.
I finally see them. They're over there. They're like basically like right on each other. Like they're still with each other. I'm like, what are they doing over there? Then I realized I was surrounded by a group of friends. All these friends were girls, dude. I was like, yo, I'm right in the middle of this. This is awesome. So I started dancing with them, having a good old time. When I'm at a concert, I swear I'm like a freaking different person. It's the weirdest
No,
thing.
I'd love to see it,
yeah.
Cole.
I was
I'd
freaking
love
like
to see
jumping
it.
with them. I was like, you know, hanging out. With them.
hanging out. Hanging out.
Yeah, dude. It was dude, I love concerts. Concerts are some of the
Okay,
funnest
you guys need
things.
to listen to this. Okay, this
Listen?
is insane, and this is a huge scale. Yeah, listen to this. This is Corey Taylor. This is Slipknot, by the way, guys.
I might have audio for this, by the way. If you said listen to it anyway.
You what?
I might put audio for this one because if you said listen.
Well,
to
he
it.
swears.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
We'll see what happens.
this is what it is, dude. This is insane. This is like a mosh pit, dudes. This is what they could be.
I've seen this one before. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, this is crazy, and this is concerts too. For those audio listeners, Corey Taylor's yelling right now. He's saying, "Jump when I say jump!" Talking to this ocean of kids, dude. Look at that. Watch this. This is crazy, dude. Dude, look at that. That
That's
is
pretty cool.
insane. But check this
That guy's
out.
getting pushed.
So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but Cole, type in Monsters of Rock. It's like 1990
Oh
something.
my gosh! People
That right there.
died here. People died
Yeah,
here. at
yep,
this.
people died. People definitely died. So this is 1 million. This is what 1 million people looks like at one event. So this is like when Russia let, I think it was like a bunch of heavy metal bands come in.
Is this after? This is probably after the Cold War.
Yeah,
Oh
let's
yeah,
see.
this is.
Let's see if we
91,
can
yeah.
find a cool. They did cool helicopter shots of the whole freaking crowd, dude. It is insane. Let's see if I can get a good pause on it.
What? Is this like an
Metallica.
annual thing or is this one time?
This was just one
Oh,
time.
dude, this thing was.
This
This
thing
is
is-
the biggest show of all time. man.
humongous. I mean, name another time that 1 million people have been gathered in one spot.
For one concert, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Russia. I mean, Russia
was-
is highly populated.
It's not like this was a. I guess this is not considered a festival. Like this
I-
is just.
I would kind of if they had multiple bands, I'd call it a festival.
Yeah, but it just, dude, there was
Did
no
any-
order to it though. Like I feel like it was just you show up, you sit there and
Did
listen.
only-
It's not like you have passes. Like there's certain days.
No, it was totally unorganized.
Yeah,
Whoever put this together should be in jail. Okay, it goes all the way back there, dude.
I think
Like
they show
oh
a
my
camera. They'll show a
gosh.
shot of like out. and-
Yeah, look for a good shot of it.
that's a good shot right there.
You
See if
might
I
have
can
missed
get the
it.
pause. Did I miss it?
Yeah.
No, it's still coming up. I
Is this
think.
the old lineup? Is this the
the original.
is Dave Mustaine in there?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Look, okay, so
this
it goes
was all around, wasn't it? Isn't it all around?
No, it's not all the way around, but it goes
Oh, okay.
all the way back there.
As
Look,
foggy
this
as
is
Moscow
these
is.
are speakers. This is speakers coming this way, and there's a whole TV on the other side broadcasting to people.
Holy cow.
Freaking more speakers out there.
Dude, the drummer is performing shirtless. Lars Ulrich is performing shirtless, but it must be cold out there, dude. Moscow is very cold.
Depending on what time of the year it was, though.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just
Oh my
disgusting how many people are
gosh.
here.
Yeah, people died
Look
this
at that,
thing.
dude. Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
we
dude.
should look up how many people died. I
How
don't
do they
think this is gonna
die?
show
Just
it.
from like trampling
Getting
or
stomped,
something?
dude,
Okay.
yeah.
Getting trampled.
Let's just Google image it. Type in
So who was there?
Monsters of Rock
There
crowd or
was
something.
Ozzy.
Monsters of Rock
there was Ozzy,
fatalities.
Metallica. I know there was Pantera.
Was Guns there?
I don't
Guns N'
think so.
Roses?
I don't think so. I think Pantera
Rock.
and Slayer were both there.
Why'd you go to pictures?
Yeah, why'd
You
you get
find
images?
pictures?
Oh,
Don't.
That's horrible.
it's the same
Wh-
one.
why'd
What do you want me to
uh,
click?
Just-
we looked up Monsters of Rock fatalities, and you went to pictures.
Yeah, go to
Sorry,
all.
I thought you typed in.
No,
go
don't
to
even
all.
do that.
Go back
Go
to
to
What are you
all.
doing?
Back to
Shut
all.
up! I'm sorry.
This guy does not know how to
It's just-
Google.
How many
Click-
people died at the
just click
Metallica?
the
Oh, not
Wikipedia.
Metallica
Just
concerts. That's not it.
Click the Wikipedia link. Okay, I got this.
Wikipedia can be edited.
Was an annual rock,
Wanna
hard
search
rock.
here?
Oh, it was annual. See?
Death.
There's
Click down over there by the little X up there. Right there. Click that. Doesn't say. How about fatal? Nope.
I don't think they're gonna
Doesn't
list it on the
say.
Wikipedia
Yeah.
page.
Oh, they would. I don't know why it's not
You
there.
sure?
Let's see if we can
If
find
it
it
w-
though. Well, here's the Russia.
What did it show?
It
Wait,
was-
wait, no,
it
no,
looks
no.
like
Look,
they
it's
did a
listing a
tour.
bunch of them,
They
dude.
did a
It's listing a
tour.
bunch of
Yeah.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, go to the Russia
this is,
one.
They said it was
This is it.
annual.
Oh, yeah.
Moscow. Look, AC/DC, Metallica.
Oh,
Okay,
Slayer
go back to
wasn't there
search. Go
then,
back to
Slayer
search. Go
wasn't
back to
there.
search.
Mm.
You don't need to scroll to the top to go back to search.
Not
Not that. There you go.
Sorry, thing the camera. Thanks, Thaney.
Do Moscow. Monsters of Rock. Yeah, go. There you go. Yeah, cool.
About
53.
53.
Dear God.
Whoa.
Absolute mayhem. This concert was headlined by professors of heavy metal like Pantera, Metallica, AC/DC, and other bands like EST, local Russian
That's
band,
insane.
and the Black
53.
Crows.
Granted, there were 1 million people there, but still.
You should type in.
But it's a concert, bro. No one
That's
should
insane,
die at a
dude. Yeah, people
concert.
don't-
type in crowd. Type in crowd.
Oh my.
Let's leave 1991 in there. Just like attendance. Yeah, that'll work. Biggest concert of all
1.6
time.
million.
Oh my gosh, that's more than I thought.
Click up. No, don't go to images.
I'm trying to show you.
I've seen it. You showed it earlier. Go back.
Yeah.
Go back. I'm curious
That's
about
a
this
crowd.
other stuff.
Look at that, dude. That
Is
is
that it, though?
crazy.
Oh, it is probably.
This is it right here.
Click on that link
That's not
in
it.
all.
This one.
That one, yeah. I'm curious. What are the biggest concerts of all
Yeah.
time?
Oh, we're gonna look at this now.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Rolling
Rolling
Stones.
Stones.
1.5 in
And I think this should be the
2006.
last thing I do because we're coming up on an hour. We're already up an hour.
He wants to go.
Thing just needs to get out of
Oh
here.
my
He's just-
gosh.
Rod
3.5
Stewart, bro.
million.
What?
Okay, this is totally beats my
Michael Jackson.
expectations.
Michael,
Wait, go back up. Who was it? Michael Jackson.
Gene Michael.
Jar. Where is this?
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, 4 concerts with an
Paris.
audience of over 1 million people each.
Oh.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, wait, go up to that one. The Rod Stewart one.
Record for the biggest gig of all time. 1944, he also performed in Copacabana.
Oh, New Year's
Cop-
Eve. Okay, that's a little bit different.
Oh.
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
Copacabana.
99% of the audience probably couldn't see a thing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Large scale rock festival
Oh, yeah.
throughout history, but none bigger than the Soviet Union one's off edition of Monsters of Rock. Bro, that is insane, man. That many people.
Wonder how
are
much
there.
money they made.
You want to Google that? How much money was made?
At Monsters of Rock.
Well,
What,
even
revenue, I guess?
if they sold like
Earnings,
$30
revenue, yeah.
tickets.
Here, go back.
Earnings.
Ticket sales.
Go down.
Doesn't
It'll
say.
say.
Let's check here, maybe. Just type in how much money did it make. Type in how much money did Monsters of Rock make.
Go back to that search thing that I have on.
Speaking
that
of
one.
Bernie, still Avengers Infinity War is the highest grossing film of all time. now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What did it get? 3 billion?
No.
Is it
2
close?
point,
Click that again.
2.7.
Cost.
don't have it.
Okay,
Yeah.
just Google it. How much money did Monsters of Rock earn?
Ticket cost. Oh,
Revenue.
I don't know what it's gonna
It's not
say.
gonna show.
scroll
That's
down,
crazy,
'cause
dude.
You could probably find it.
Might be hard to find.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just
Dang,
do
dude.
1.6 million times. Let's say
Let's
be
say 30
generous.
bucks.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna be 30 though,
Is there-
because if you're
is there a
paying for
calculator?
every single
Just type it in
person,
there.
every single show,
One.
every band to play, like you're not gonna pay 30 to watch that.
If you have a 1.6 million people, let's just see how much that is.
That's 30 million, over 40 million. But I don't think.
What is that?
$48 million.
$3. I guarantee you they made more than that. I think you're right with this one, Zay. Because
'Cause
look how much
it's
Metallica
not-
charges. Like
yeah, that was like in their prime too, like their
Yeah,
heyday. That was
mhm.
it. Even now it's expensive, but
Whoa.
$319.
So let's say $100 then. So go back.
Well, that was 30 years ago.
yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why I said. That's why I'm gonna say $100.
Then it would be
Gosh.
160 million.
160 million.
Shoot,
Yep.
this priest.
That's even if that
Hey,
that's
nice, 'cause that
that's
was a
per
band.
ticket per
job,
for
Sky.
like everyone.
Haha.
Yeah, but that's I don't know,
Breaking
dude.
the law. Breaking the law.
They probably made so much stuff off of merch, off of selling food.
Oh yeah, that's just not gonna be
That's
just
an
the tickets.
insane show, man.
Vodka. Plenty of vodka.
But all of
Granted,
that,
AC/DC's there too. and
but
stuff
all
like
of that, and some people lost like family members or friends.
That's
or whatever.
crazy.
It's like, bro, holy
50?
shoot.
Was it say 53? 54?
About 53.
yeah.
What does that mean about?
How are you supposed
They
to
don't know
estimate?
that. They don't know the
Yeah,
numbers.
how are you supposed to estimate?
That's why they said about.
I don't know all the bodies you find.
I'm curious why they don't know how many people. It's not like a war where it's impossible to know, but
Yeah, I
But
don't know.
dude, the thing is like you go to concerts, like you can get suffocated in there, dude.
yeah,
like
you definitely
it
can.
is
or
hard to
let's say you're like you're not drinking enough water that day, and like
oh
that's
yeah,
all over.
dehydration. I bet that's
and
the
no
main
one
killer.
like no one cares. 'cause they're
I
just
bet that was the
rocking
main
out.
killer right there. If that was an all-day concert for sure, guaranteed.
well,
Oh,
dude, how many
dude.
people were freaking drunk or high as hell, and they just like F it, dude, and they just start like the one guy that punched the dude, like. You're freaking like hundreds of yards away from the stadium.
Dude,
You're in
no
the very
cop's gonna
back.
catch you.
Yeah.
You start swinging, start hitting people.
How are they supposed to even keep that in check, dude? Like you have 1.6 million people.
That's
That
just
what
not a good idea.
cops gonna keep
That's
them in
just
line?
really not a good idea.
Mm. It's insane though, but dude, you look at that compared to big festivals they have now. I'm sure they're way more organized, and they're not just all in one day. That was probably all in one day.
I don't know if there's that many people at a festival though, dude. I
There's
think
hundreds of thousands, but that's not even nowhere near 1.6 million.
dude,
That's
I don't.
insane,
I just don't
dude.
think there's a venue that can. Legally now, I don't think anyone would like knowingly do that because
That's
it's
a
just
lot
dumb
of people
idea.
in one space.
Yeah, that would be
It's
way
a dumb
dude,
idea.
way
How many
too
people live in the
much.
United States? It's like 30 million or something.
No, it's like
It's 300, isn't it?
300 million,
Yeah,
close
that's
to
a lot.
300.
Oh my gosh,
Sneep.
What is Thane saying?
Sneep.
Sneep.
he's just zoned out now. Sorry, Thane. We're not keeping you entertained, buddy.
Oh, Thane, we'll end on a joke. Thane.
Okay.
You
Come
want
on.
this joke?
Yeah.
What's brown and sticky?
Stick.
No, a melted Snickers bar.
Oh.
Oh,
Look at that guy.
dang,
Want to hear
dude.
another
Got you.
joke?
Yeah.
You.
Like a sheep,
A lamb?
You. No,
lamb.
just you.
They're not super funny. I mean, I've seen them before. Not the funniest. They're really cute though. Just like Wooloo, the new Pokemon. Hashtag Nintendo sponsor us, please. Give us
Also-
free stuff, Nintendo.
Also, before we leave, we wanted to say one more.
yeah,
more.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Hashtag make snack time epic.
Yeah.
Goldfish Epic Crunch Tortilla Crunch Big Flavor Nacho. You can pick them at the store.
Yeah.
Use code at RadKatz. No, not excuse me. Use code Keep It Rad at Walmart
At checkout.
at checkout to potentially get 15% off.
Potentially, it's not known yet. We don't know
Uh-oh.
yet.
Only on Epic Crunch Tortilla Big Flavor Nacho. Hashtag thank you Pepperidge Farms for sponsoring this episode of the RadKatz podcast, and thank you guys for being
Guys.
what.
Just wait.
I just got a message from
Wait,
Pepperidge
wait,
Farm.
wait,
Hold
okay.
on.
And they said we have to. They pulled our sponsorship.
Oh,
Don't say it on here, bro.
So
I'm
are you
sorry.
saying everything that we just said is worthless?
Yeah.
Pepperidge,
But-
So
please.
are they taking
sponsor
Are
us.
they taking the display
Said
back?
they could keep it.
up.
Are they saying we can keep the display?
Yeah, they said we're not getting paid anymore.
I mean, they didn't pay us anyway. I thought
I-
we were just doing this out of the kindness of our heart.
Oh, they said I mentioned Keebler elves, so they probably
Oh.
got. Oops.
Dang, why? I thought me saying that they're crappy would be good enough to
Nah,
redo
I don't
that.
really
but
like Pepperidge anyway. Just someone
specifically-
drops through the roof.
Pepperidge, I'm sorry, but that's really low of
The
you.
dart guns.
Guys, don't buy Epic Crunch Time unless you watch the video this Friday because then do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. New videos come out every single day. We are currently playing Gears 5 right now, projected to finish in the next 2 or 3 days.
Let me tell you, that ending's a real banger.
Banger, yep. Heartbroken. Cole made a fatal decision that changed the fate of not only this game, but the next one.
I about
Cole
cried,
kind of
dude.
ruined the game.
I had tears in my eyes.
I was almost crying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cole kind of ruined it.
It happens.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Thank you guys.
yeah, guys, we're getting on a new stream schedule, and I haven't talked to these guys about it yet, but we're going to be going back to our original schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can plan on that. We will be there for those times. So today, when you guys listen to this, we will be live at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If we're not live, it's because we're dead or busy
Or no internet.
or no internet.
Yeah. And thank you, Thane, as well,
Beep.
for doing your best to stay entertained with our conversations.
Yeah, I know he's completely mentally fried from sitting
want-
here with us.
He needs to go
just
upstairs
so
and,
much.
and read some more One Piece. I've noticed
Beep.
he's been struggling. He's got his phone in his hand. He just
Beep.
wants it.
Yeah.
Beep.
Also,
beep,
I think
beep,
we're gonna
beep,
live stream
beep,
one of our
beep,
podcasts, so
beep,
you guys
beep,
can kind of
beep,
get a
beep,
feel
beep,
for
beep,
what we do.
You kind of see the whole process.
Yeah, we've had some people suggest that to us, and I think it would be fun. I've thought about doing it for a while. What do you guys think? Want to do a live stream podcast?
Yeah.
On a live stream podcast thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we do it next week?
Yeah.
Next weekend? Or next week?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh
We-
shoot!
yeah.
Never mind. That won't work for me. Never
Yeah.
mind.
I am
Yeah.
too. We should go together.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, guys,
yeah.
thanks
whatever.
again for
Yeah.
listening and watching to us.
Yeah.
And to all of you cool kids out there,
Yeah.
keep it rad. And
Yeah.
Thane, don't say anything to end the podcast on a loud noise, please. Bye-bye.
It bothers Cole so much. Bye. Have
Well,
a nice day.
Because he always yells.
Have a
Yeah,
nice
it's
day.
when he screams, dude.